This is the San Xavier Mission, located in the Santa Cruz Valley, just 9 miles south of Tucson, Arizona. This white dove of the desert, as the locals would call it, can be seen from the nearby highway and immediately caught my interest. It took 14 years, starting in 1783 and ending abruptly in 1797, to create this amazing site. As the oldest intact European structure in Arizona, the church's interior is filled with marvelous original statues and colorful mural paintings. It is truly a place where visitors can step back into time and enter an authentic 18th century space. Not only is the structure breathtaking to the eye, but the sense of spirituality as you move through the mission is powerful as well. This long spiritual and historical presence seems to have imprinted itself on the walls and earth around it. One example is the numerous reports of apparitions of the church's former parish, such as the gray-haired padre wandering the sanctuary just before dawn and dusk, which is also the times of day when the church lights and extinguishes the candles. Another tale is of a nun leading 5 Indian children from the area where the old schoolhouse once stood to the church doors. Some say they have seen the nun and her 5 school children appearing for over 150 years. Others believe she and the children were among the poor souls that lost their life in a fire in 1949 when the schoolhouse burned down and all the children inside perished. Other examples of the impressions left behind on the church walls are the reports of the voices that echo through the halls and courtyards, possibly of the many loyal followers that have come to the church for support and comfort over its 250-year history. There are some that believe the voices may have something to do with the mystery surrounding the unfinished construction of the church. The church public records state that the East Tower was never finished due to exhausted funds. However, locals would tell another story of how several Pima Indian workers had lost their lives during construction due to a lack of safety. There is one gruesome report of a worker that fell from a ladder and was impaled through the skull with an iron bar that lay below. After such events, the Indian workers could not be convinced to return to work, and the church was forced to open without completion. The walls of the church have been restored many times through the years and even are under current restoration today. However, the East Tower remains unfinished, as if to pay respects to its history. If you are in the area, I recommend taking in this amazing site. Keep in mind the church and the adjacent school retain their original purpose of ministry to the religious needs of its community. Mass is held Saturday evening and throughout the day on Sunday.